I'm just so happy my father had a chance to see his kids before he passed. I just want to say thank you.
When her father fell ill, the American Red Cross was able to help get Veronica's brother home from the Navy to speak to his father one last time. It's thanks to your donations that we can connect military families when they need it most. Please donate today at redcross.org.
If you want to work until you keel over, have less of everything in retirement, or give back more of your hard-earned money to the stock market again, then just ignore me. But if you'd like to protect the money you save, receive a steady, predictable retirement income, and enjoy financial security for as long as you live, then listen to this. You can download a free report that reveals the wealth-building secrets Wall Street and the banks don't want you to know. You'll learn how you can get guaranteed growth, safety, and real prosperity without risking your money in the Wall Street casino, and how to get the money you need when you need it, simply by asking for it. This is the best way to have a 100% secure retirement, and know your money will last as long as you do. To learn more about this method, and to get your free report, go to 52security.com. That's the number 52security.com. 52security.com. Go to 52security.com.
Hurt or injured in a car accident? It can be hard to take the proper legal action after a car accident, but waiting can cost you more. The law requires car accident victims to assert claims promptly. You could lose out by simply waiting. Call 800-709-4667 right now to see what your claim could be worth when handled by a skilled attorney. With a lawyer fighting and speaking up for you, you could be entitled to a big cash award. Call 800-709-4667. That's 800-709-4667. Now it's fast and easy to connect with the legal help you need after your car accident. Call 800-709-4667. The call is free, but you need to act now before time runs out on your claim. You need a lawyer to fight for you, protect you, and get you the compensation you need and deserve. Time's wasting. Call 800-709-4667. That's 800-709-4667. Call now.
I considered suicide so I wouldn't put my family through all the pain.
Many of our warriors are returning home from the battlefield, only to face a new war, as they struggle with devastating injuries. At Wounded Warrior Project, we understand. We're there to help.
Even though you think you're broken, you're not. It's the physical and the emotional healing that Wounded Warrior Project provides.
With a gift of just $19 a month, you can join Wounded Warrior Project. You'll help provide critically needed programs and services that rebuild lives.
Beautiful. There you go, buddy.
The ongoing needs of our wounded and their families will continue for many years to come. Now is the time to show your support. Call now or go online with your gift of just $19 a month, and we'll send you this Wounded Warrior Project blanket.
It made me feel that there's people out there that care about us.
After this event, we can finally maybe start to heal as a family and move forward.
We need your help. The families are hurting.
For many of our wounded heroes, the greatest casualty is being forgotten. That's why your gift of just $19 a month is so important. Please, call or go online right now.
The following letters were written by our troops.
My dear fellow Americans, I truly appreciate your support. I was starting to wonder if people had forgotten about us over here. But then one of my buddies showed me this website, and now as tears are streaming down my face, I can see for sure that you haven't. Private Emily B., U.S. Army.
It's so heartwarming to see the American people not letting the men and women of the armed forces be forgotten. Your letters make a group of grown men, battle-hardened and gruff, act like a bunch of kids around a Christmas tree. Thanks. Staff Sergeant Matthew H., U.S. Army.
Your support may be the most important thing our troops can carry with them. But don't take our word for it. Take theirs. To show your support, visit americasupportsyou.mil. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Defense and the Ad Council.
Millions of Americans every day are shedding unwanted pounds by taking tested and proven Ultra Lipo Stick. Carbohydrates are bad. Our carbo-fighting antioxidant is good. Just listen to these satisfied customers.
My name is Gail, and I lost like 20 pounds on Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Jared, and I lost 46 pounds using Ultra Lipo Stick.
My name is Zach, and I actually gained weight. This stuff sucks!
Ultra Lipo Stick is safe and easy to inject. Just 3 doses 4 times a day discreetly underneath your fingernail. Listen to this.
I used Ultra Lipo Stick and suffered from side effects like uncontrollable greasy discharge.
Ultra Lipo Stick, it turned the armpits of all of my shirts orange. This stuff is crap.
Try it today and see some real results. Ultra Lipo Stick. Not available in stores. Results may vary.
Zinc Media. Feel the power of knowledge.
most politically incorrect black man on the planet, Rod Eccles.
Well, hello, my fellow Americans. Yes, it is I, your lovable host, back again. Coming to you live from my Bunker Ice home studio somewhere in the great granite state of New Hampshire, where the state motto here in New Hampshire is still live free or die. It is not big government or bust, even if it's something else somewhere else in another state. Here in the this state of New Hampshire, it is live free or die. It is not big government or bust. It is Tuesday, July the 7th in the year of our Lord, 2015. The number that you can call this evening is 603-835-3224. And that's a toll-free number. Feel free to pick up the phone, dial it, give me a ring, tell me what's on your mind, and we will take it from there. I guess if you have the guts to give me a ring. It's all it takes, just a call. Just a phone call. No, you know, I didn't. Some people are probably going to say, Rod, you went a little over the top, man, saying that you don't think that we might not deserve to be. Well, what would you call it? If you're not deserving of something, you're not going to get it or you're not going to keep it. So maybe the generations alive today just are not deserving of the Constitution that our founding fathers left us. Maybe we should stop calling ourselves the United States of America and just call ourselves the provinces of America. Because, our federal government seems to be taking away states' rights and people's rights left and right. So if we're just going to be a very large single nation, then we can't have states, but we can have provinces, like Canada. So let's just do it. And you don't have governors. You have, what? Well, do you have governors of a province? Well, you have provincial governors, I guess. Yes. But this is some of the things that I have faulted the founding. Like I said, the founding fathers were not perfect, but this is where I fault them. As they were coming together, to form a union of 13 small little countries, if you will. They should have had the foresight. They had the foresight for so much, but not this one, to change what they called the governors, the leaders of each state. They should have been called the president. President of New Hampshire, president of New York, president of Wyoming, president of Texas, president of California. All of them should have been called presidents. And then there would be the president of the United States. So that you would understand exactly that the states do have their own rights. And we probably wouldn't have have half the issues that we're having today if we just changed the title of governor to president. I'm saying that we should do it. We should be changing the title of each state's chief executive to president. And in a way, that's putting them almost on equal footing as the president of the United States. Because that's what they're supposed to be. And if people do not understand and recognize that, then it is highly possible that we do not deserve to have this form of government with this Constitution. So, you should change it. Call us the provinces of America, and be done with it. And I'm sure most of you liberals out there who think that big government is the answer, I am sure that if we were to dump our Constitution and get rid of our liberties and our Bill of Rights, that most of you liberals would not like the country that you got. You would not. You don't know what you're asking for, but you're acting like a bunch of little children that aren't getting their way. But let me tell you, let me be blunt. You are not, if this country falls apart and you start having states seceding from the Union, you are not going to like one little bit the countries that emerge. You're not going to like them. Plain and simple. Texas goes back to the Republic of Texas. Texans aren't going to like it. In this day and age, it's not like it was back in the 1800s. Texas, you can't go it alone. You're not going to like it. And many of the other states, oh, hell no, you're not going to like it either. Understand that once you dissolve the Union, that all that federal money, it's dried up. All that federal protection called the United States military, that's gone. You're not going to like what comes next. But hey, that might be the kind of countries and governments that we deserve. Unless we do some drastic changing now, I'm afraid that's the way we're going to go. I know. Well, Rod, that's too blunt. That's too out there. No, it's not out there, man. I've been telling you since 2009, do not doubt me. And every time something comes true, it always does. I get that. Man, you were right, Rod. You were right about that. Yeah, I know I'm right about that. And I'm just as right about this. Look, you've got these people, these elitists, who have their hands around our collective throats, and they're starting to squeeze and choke. And here, you had Hillary Clinton. Now, this is a woman who was so shrill that said that, we're Americans and we have the right to our own opinion and to disagree with any administration. And now she's out there saying on the campaign trail, people who diss the government are dissing our democracy. Look, oh yeah, you can disagree with the George W. Bush administration, but if you're disagreeing or